share. All right, today, I see a whole bunch of questions. I'll get to that in a second. Today, we are testing a brand new capture card. Are you guys excited? I get to do the testing today and the playing because David's out of town, which makes me happy. So as you know, the HD6 or the capture cards these days, we recommend the CamLink 4K, the AJA UTAP. Those are out of stock. You can't get them. And so today I'm going to open this baby up. We are going to plug it in. And we're probably going to wind up with an ECAMM. What do you guys think? You want an ECAMM? I've got the RX10, the Sony RX10 to plug in. And oh my gosh, yes. Like, I'm so excited about this. Now, those of you asking about the countdown timer, how we do it, all of that good stuff, just know that I do have videos about that. We're actually doing more videos about that on our YouTube channel. And we also have some cool packages coming your way that the magical Mr. Paul Dixon is putting together for you so that you can get your very own countdown timer without having to actually build it yourself. And to answer the question about whether I was sending the destination out, how I was doing that, we're simulcasting to YouTube and Facebook, and we are using Restream for that. I just did a video last Thursday about how I do that, so definitely watch that video. Okay, are you guys ready to dive in? Oh, Paulino, even with music from Epidemic Sound, do you ever get flagged by YouTube or Facebook? Absolutely not. Epidemic Sound is in fact the one service that we've never gotten flagged from. So we've paid for other services. I won't name names, but we've also gotten flagged from those services. That's why we love the choice that we've made, because they're amazing. It's amazing music, and we never get flagged. So if you want to try that out, it's a completely 30-day free trial. You can download the music, you can use it, you can, start putting it into your streams. And that link is in the description. Okay, so Calgary says right on time. Okay, we are going to dig in. So I've got a few different things. Remember, I want to make sure we're very clear about this. Are y'all listening? This is the HD60S Plus. The Plus is plug and play. The HD60S is not. So be very careful about which one you're buying. Okay, so I've said this multiple times. That's why I'm going to harp on it today. And I see people still buying the HD60S, which requires some software setup. The Plus, in fact, is actually just plug and play, as you'll see today. So we're going to plug it in. It's going to work. Hopefully. That's why we're testing today, right? So this is not a recording, Merc. I'm right here with you. I'm glad to have you all. If you are new around here, by the way, type new in the comments so that I can meet you. I'm Luria Petrucci if we've never met, and I help you create professional live videos that are uniquely you. Today, we are diving into this. Now, here's the deal. Capture cards are like incredibly hard to find right now. Like I said earlier, we use we recommend the CamLink 4K, the AJA UTAP. You can't find those, and if you do, you're probably going to pay double or triple the price. However, this is $199 currently as I'm speaking on the Elgato website. It's not even available on Amazon. And I was like, when Glenn from ECAMM actually pulled this out, I was like, why don't we have one of those? And realized that it actually wasn't available before all of this craziness happened and all of the capture cards went away. So Elgato actually just released this. It was not available on their site, Amazon or anywhere else, prior to all of this crazy world stuff. And so, so I ordered two of them. I was like, we're going to get one for me and one for David. And now I will be able to have an actual ECAMM. Hello, we've got Max. Hello, Martin. Hello. Tom is not new. Gaming with Gibo is new. Oh my gosh, so many newbies in the house. I love it. Brian Hughes is new. Patrick is new. Crossroads Church is new. Wow. And if you're wondering about the quality, that's what we teach. We help you create this kind of quality for your live streams. We've got Eagle VP, Tiana. Holy cow, so many new people. You guys give everybody in the chat room a big warm welcome from this amazing community. So let's dig in. If you guys have questions, let me know. Somebody did ask, what is a capture card? So let's back up before we unbox this. A capture card is a device, and this is a small device that basically is a communication device between your camera, like a Sony, and your computer and software. So in order to be able to bring in a regular camera, like you could literally bring in a USB cam, right? This is USB. So it would just plug into your computer and you're good to go. However, regular cameras like this, the Sony a5100 that I'm using currently, these don't have USB, right? And they need a communication device in order to be seen by your software. And that's where the capture card comes in. So we're going to plug this thing into my computer and ECAMM, which is the software I'm using on a Mac. And there's free training links in order if you're looking for software in the description. So yeah, we're going to use these two things together. We're going to be able to see Abby down below. She's hanging out in her little bed. Abby the Chihuahua, if you're not familiar with who she is. And we're going to, we do need an HDMI cable because my camera requires a micro HDMI cable. The other cables are in the box. So let's get to it. So I've got the camera, I've got the micro HDMI cable, and then we've got the HD60S Plus. Remember the plus. Everybody. I want a little audience participation, okay? Everybody say plus in the comments because I don't want you to go buy the HD60S. You could, it works. It's just that it requires a little bit extra setup. So if you're not tech savvy, I don't want you getting the HD60S. I want you to get the plus. Everybody say plus in the comments. Good, good, good. All right, fantastic. Oh, somebody just got the Pango. That's another option. I don't think it's quite as high quality as the Elgato products though. All right, I love it. Great audience participation. All right, let's open this box. I love you guys for playing along with me. Thank you. All right, here we go. Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right, we've got the Elgato is such a fantastic company. I love their products. All right, here we go. This is now I have they actually wrap the cables a little bit better. I opened it up early. Just to make sure I have all the cables and ready to go so I'm not scrambling while we're testing. So we have the cables in here. We've got an HDMI and a USB cable. We're gonna need those. And then we've got the HD60S Plus. So this, for those of you wondering, is a capture card. So capture cards look different. Each one looks very different. My AJA UTAP that I'm bringing in this camera with is a little box. It's not as pretty as this one, but it works. And so we've got the HDMI out over here, okay? And then we also have the USB-C that will plug into the computer for charging and for power. And then we've got the HDMI in. So the camera will plug in to the HDMI in to send the signal to this device. And then on the outside, we're going to plug the out into the computer so that the software can see this. So is that making sense to everybody? If you have questions still about how a capture card works, let me know. And I'm going to be trying to pay attention as we go through this demo. But Dave Peterson, maybe you can grab important questions that I can tackle later as well. All right. It's a camera, computer hooker-upper. Well said, Animal Cookie. Well said. All right, so I've got the USB cable right here. So I'm going to plug the USB into here, right? And this is going to go into the computer. So excuse me while I pop on over here. All right. Now we've got the USB. We've got power. Power. Am I clipping, by the way? Let me know. Okay, so then we also have an HDMI to, oh, this is my cable, by the way. This is not the cable that came in the box. So the HDMI micro goes into my computer. All right, so this is now going to go into, the other side is just full HDMI, okay? And now this is going to go in. So remember, we're sending the signal from the camera into the capture card. And now we want to take the other HDMI cable, unwrap it first. How tight? Weet, weet, weet. I don't know what that sound was. What was that? Okay, so now we're taking the HDMI. And so we've got the camera going in, we've got power, and now we're going to send the signal out to the computer. So again, forgive me while I go over here. All right, so now we are all hooked up. Now it is time to see. So I'm actually going to share my demo mode. For those asking, I am, okay, you know what? I turned my mic up. That's why it's clipping. I turned my mic up for a different stream yesterday. I'm going into live demo mode. This is ECAMM that I use. And as soon as I turn this on, flip it on. So we've already got the camera being seen here. And look, oh, hold on. We're gonna go in here and, oh, come on, play, Abby. Okay, here we go. Look, there we go. There you guys are. There we are. Oh, it's super low now. All right. All right, I'm gonna go in the middle there. All right, so I use ECAMM and we're getting a little bit of an infinity effect. So I'm just gonna pop on over here, grab this and get Abby on camera. Oh, where'd Abby go? Uh-oh, Abby, hold on, where'd you go? Hi, hold on, I'm gonna turn on the, I'm gonna grab the light, the house light here, which is gonna mess with my main camera, but that's okay. Okay. All right, I fixed the audio, guys. So there we go, Abby Cam. Look how easy that freaking was. Plug and play. That's why I want you to get, what do? We get the plus, right? We get the plus, not the HD60S. This is $199 on the Elgato website. Yep. Okay. Thank you for reminding me about demo mode. Sometimes I forget to change. Oh, all right. So I'm actually going to change my side-by-side camera here. Oh, there we go. Look, there we go. We've got a side-by-side of Abby. Let's see if we can get a better view of her. Hi. Hi, Abs. There we go. So we got Abby Cam. What do you guys think? Oh. That wasn't supposed to happen. There we go. Now we have Abby Cam. It looks a little crooked. I'll fix that later. I'll get a more permanent setup, and I'll get a more permanent setup going on later. I can take these out now, and then we can have an Abby Cam just on a regular basis. Do you guys want that? Let me know. All right.